We are 1 month into 2025 and I have already fallen off of my fitness goals. Hi everyone, my name is Talia and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my content is all about the journey of learning and unlearning to become the best versions of ourselves for ourselves. I honestly was doing really good in January. I had started to try and really get into good habits as far as fitness in December. So by January, I was kind of already in the groove. I had my workout plan. I was eating healthy. What threw me off was the fact that I went to a ski trip in Utah, Park City, Utah. It was such a blast. I posted that vlog the other week. So if you haven't watched it, go and check it out. After I got back from Utah, I got sick, y'all. So I got back from Utah Monday, was sick by Wednesday morning, and then I was supposed to be going on a cruise by Friday. And that right there is what did it, ladies and gentlemen. I was so sick. I could not even leave the couch for the full day on Wednesday. I thought I was gonna have to cancel the cruise because I was like, I do not feel good. But that was what really got me off my rocker. So in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna go to Utah, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna get prepped, I'm gonna bring workout clothes so I can work out on the cruise and, like, you know, still be a healthy girl on the cruise. None of that happened. No workout clothes were packed, no workouts were done on the boat, nothing. Literally the whole entire cruise, I did nothing. In the past, I feel like I will have really great weeks. Like, I'll be in the zone, eating healthy, working out every single day for like 2-3 weeks, maybe even a month and a half. Like, I'll be doing really good. As soon as I fall off, I'm just like, F it. I fell off. Might as well go eat the Chick-fil-A. Might as well go eat the cookie. I've already fallen off anyway. And so then literally all of the progress that I have made up until that point, I'm just like, whatever, it doesn't matter. I've messed up. I've had one bad day. I overindulged, or I've had 2 bad days, or I've had 3 bad days. So all of the other days, they just don't count. And that is so not healthy. I was literally on Instagram the other day and I saw this woman post this video that I'm gonna insert about how unhinged you have to be to give up on your fitness goals just because you had one bad day or a couple of bad days or even a bad week. And when I was watching her video, I was like, girl, please stop coming for me because I am so unhinged. Like, the fact that one bad day can just derail all of the progress that I have made is actually ridiculous. In 2025, I told you guys in one of my other videos that my word of the year is consistency. Like, I don't care what I'm doing, I just want to be consistent in it. So as I was prepping for 2025, doing all my reflections and all that good fun stuff, I had told myself, like, look, there's going to come a point in your journey where you are not going to be consistent. Like, life's, you can't always control everything. Sometimes you are not going to be able to do your routine every single day or work out every single day or eat healthy meals for every single meal. But you are going to have to figure out how you are going to get back on track when you are not consistent. And so I had that thought in my mind, like in December as I was prepping for 2025, and I didn't expect it to come literally so soon into the beginning of the year, but I think it's good because my idea of consistency was that I had to be perfect and I have to be great and I have to be healthy all of the time, but it's just not realistic. Like, I'm not gonna be able to always work out. Like, some days I might just be busy and have other things that take priority. Sometimes I might be on the go, so I may not be able to cook at home. And it's like, that's just the reality of life. And so instead of focusing so much on being perfect and doing everything how I want to do it, as a part of my consistency, what's really important is like my adaptability. And I think that's what has been lacking on my own personal fitness journey, is that I'm not being adaptable. And by me not being adaptable, I'm not able to be consistent. And so it's so funny how the universe will send you signs, because right after I saw that Instagram post about how unhinged you have to be to just give up on your fitness goals after you mess up, I was reading a newsletter that I get every single week by James Clear, who is the author of Atomic Habits. And in this news article, he was talking about consistency, you guys. Newsletter, he said, in theory, consistency is about being disciplined, determined, and unwavering. In practice, consistency is about being adaptable. Don't have much time, scale it down. Don't have much energy, do the easy version. Find different ways to show up depending on the circumstances. Let your habits change shape to meet the demands of the day. Adaptability is the way of consistency. Tell me that is not a word. Consistency is about being adaptable. And for me to be consistent, I'm going to have to adjust how I show up for myself based on the circumstances that are presented to me. Again, that is a lot easier said than done, because like I was saying earlier, when I go on vacation, I lose my mind. But the reason that I'm losing my mind is because I'm not being adaptable. Okay, you're on vacation, Talia, so instead of your usual hour workout, let's make it 30 minutes. Instead of maybe being so focused about every single meal being healthy, maybe once a day you'll have your indulging meal. Like, I have to get better at shifting depending on the circumstances that I am in. And I think that is what is gonna help me be in it for the long haul this year. And so that's why I say it's just so important that we are constantly learning and unlearning to become the best versions of ourselves, because I feel like for me, I'm having to unlearn or unteach myself that the idea of consistency is I always have to be motivated. I always have to be disciplined. I always have to be determined. I always have to make sure I'm doing things 110%. Yes, you need all of those things. I need to be determined. I need to be disciplined. I need to work hard. Obviously, all of those things are true, but that looks differently depending on what I have going on in my life. And so I think that reminder was just great for me to be like, okay, I got this. I can do this. Don't be so focused on like the ideas and the perceptions of what I have in my mind of what consistency should be. Like, let's shift that based on the things that I have going on in my life. So that was really helpful for me, and I hope it's helpful for you, and something new that is challenging you to learn a new way of how you are going to approach your fitness goals and just how you think about consistency and what that looks like for you. So that is the end of today's video. I tried to keep it short and sweet, so hopefully I did not ramble too much, but I hope the idea of being adaptable in order to be consistent is something that you can relate to and helps you in your own personal fitness journey. I know that it is certainly something that has really been a blocker to me achieving my goals, so I'm really excited to try this new approach of where I'm being more adaptable and kind of shifting based on the circumstances that are presented to me. In the next video, I'm gonna get a little bit more tactical. This was more about mindset, because I feel like mindset is so important to talk about when you are embarking on a fitness journey. But the next video, I wanna get a little bit more practical, like what does it actually look like for me to shift and try and get back into the habits and the routines that I've established for myself. So in that video, I'm gonna walk through my little I effed up routine is what I'm calling it, which is just a quick and easy step-by-step toolkit that I put together for myself to just make sure if I've fallen off, I have a way to get back into my routine. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned for next week's video. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.